Be who we are. When we're at our best, we're aggressive, we're fundamental, we're disciplined, we're tough as hell. Everything you put into it is right out in front of you. Let's go get this thing.
Hey, good morning, Roll Tide. I am here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Piano Man is in the house. I'm a little late this morning, but let me tell you something. When you're retired and when you got business to handle, you just got to handle business, right? Right. Because there's an old law in the street: handle your business and don't let your business handle you. And so I was handling it. And when I get off of here this morning, I got some more stuff I got to go do. But I wanted to be a man of my word. And I'm a couple of minutes late even in that. And I don't like that because I believe in doing things in the spirit of excellence. And so, but I'm here a little late and all. Good morning, Double L. Roll Tide to you. Good morning, Stephen Hicks. Roll Tide, Nick Harton. Roll Tide. Nick, how's your grandmother? Good to see you, my man. Latoya. Roll Tide. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Yeah, y'all. Just a few more days now, 3 more days, and it is going to be on. I appreciate you too, Stephen. I appreciate all of you here at the Long Run, especially 401k crew. I mean, 401k crew. That's what I've been dealing with this morning. I'm, trying to deal with all of that there and all that good stuff, but I appreciate you all. Latoya said something a little while ago. She said, let me find out you like us a little bit. I kind of like y'all a little bit, and everything. But I appreciate you too, bro. And so let's get it, Bama Nation. Let's get it. Did y'all run Panama Jack away? What happened? Did I miss something somewhere? What happened with Panama Jack? Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, okay. Hey, good, Nick. That's good news that she's getting better. We need all grandmas. We need all our grandmothers, mamas and daddies and grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles and cousins them. We need all of our family. We need all of our family. Good morning, Chuck. What's up with your Roll Tide? Michelle. Good morning, Huggy. Good morning. What's happening? What's happening? What the business is? Y'all look at here. I'm so excited. Florida State, you first. You first as you can be. You first. Yes, you are. You are first. You are first. Huggy, you need to be telling Baylor they first. I'm telling you, man. But Alabama knows that Florida State is first. Got to put we getting ready to put that work in on them. We getting ready to do the doggone thing. Did somebody read what LT Overton said yesterday? He said that the disrespect, Stephen Hicks, did you read it? He said that the disrespect was going to be addressed, and that's all they said. Now a lot of people are making stuff, trying to make something out of it and everything just because LT Overton spoke on it. But he was supposed to speak on it. But he also said, if people went on to read, he said, but we're going to let our talk be on the field. And that's basically all he said. So in the words of someone that put it on Twitter, I guess basically what I heard was make they end quit. Make them quit. Because it was 2 things. He said, it was 3 things he said. Number 1, the disrespect will be addressed. Number 2, we're going to let our play or let our talk be on the field. Number 3, as far as what's his name, CAT scan go, CAT scan, whatever, Castor, whatever his name is, he said we're gonna make him wish that he didn't have to have that ball anymore. And that's all he said. We want to make him wish that he don't have to have the ball anymore. That's all LT Overton said. And now if you read what you want to read into it, out of it, however. But y'all heard the man. The man said what he said now, and I'm in agreement with that. Let your talk be your play on the field. Make it happen. Let's make it happen. Good morning, Double A. Good morning, Roll Tide to you. Good morning, and good morning. Yeah, good morning to everyone. All 20-some of y'all in the chat. Yeah, because the reason I say it like that, every time I look up, it's going up. It's going up, and I like that. I like that. But happy Wednesday to you. Weird Wednesday, wicked Wednesday, wacko Wednesday, whatever you want to put there. All I know, in 3 days, we rolling. Ain't that right, Stephen Hicks? Ain't that right, Stephen Hicks? 3 days, brother. 3 days. Yes, sir. About this time Saturday morning, we all gonna be waiting around watching College Game Day with Brian and Desmond and Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, Coach Saban, Pat McAfee, all that kind of stuff. That's what we're gonna be doing. But don't forget now, on Saturday mornings at 7:30, Piano Man will be on for at least 30 minutes. We're gonna have like a short review of our game, talking about our game and just what to expect. And then we're gonna by Saturday, well, at least by Friday, we're gonna know exactly what time we're gonna be meeting up for a post game, where we're gonna be meeting. I think this week will be Sharp, and then we'll know, then we'll go from there. Okay. And then maybe after that, I may get on for a later on, after Be Sharp, we all go off there. I may come on later on and, do something there with just the long run. Everybody can have that latitude to do that. So I'm excited, y'all, that this is FSU Hate Week. We started this countdown at day 109, and now we are down to, and look at him. And we're gonna regulate. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, it's time to regulate. Come Saturday, we're gonna regulate. We're gonna regulate. Yeah, okay, let me see something. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. Piano Man, Bama players have held their tongues long enough. Exactly. But you know what? Just hold it just a little bit longer, and then give Florida State that tongue lashing they deserve on that field. You talk your smack on the field and all that kind of stuff. Make them quit. Make them give it up. I'm like my boy, let them be baptized in the blood and in the tide. That's what it's going to be. I want to make them rethink their life choices. Good morning, Bino. Didn't say good morning to the GM. That's my big brother, y'all. Bino, part of that 401k crew. That's right. Listen to Hook. Yeah, I was not happy my nose was talking trash. They in no position to smack talk anybody. Bama finna mollywop FSU righteously, bro. I feel I second that. You won't get no argument out of me with that. I just want us to win the game, Huggy. I just want us to win the game. But it'll be nice to do some mollywhopping on Florida State down there in that stadium of theirs. I just believe in let's get it done. Let all the talk be done on the field. It's good for all of us. We can sit up here and talk smack because none of us have to lace it up and do anything up on this end. But out there on that field, that's a whole total different ball game. So I want our talk to be done on the field. Oh yeah, Double A, the disrespect. Oh man, the disrespect. I'm gonna put that on the big screen. Double A. It's unprecedented. The disrespect Bama's getting right about now. I'm talking about from everybody. But it goes back to like what the governor says now. It's going back to like what the governor says. And now if you sit down and listen to the governor of Discord, JB718, he always talks about Bama being the standard. That's what you get when you're the standard. And we had that 9-4 season. Hey, good morning, Tez. Good morning, sir. It's SEC season. Good morning, Tez. I love that that content that you put out the other day, brother. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. From the music all the way down to the graphics, bro. That's what's up. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all. It's our brother Tez of SEC season. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my brother. Oh, yeah. Good to see you. Let me do this right here. I forgot to do this. Came in late this morning. Ain't got all my stuff together here. There we go. Now, good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Roll Tide. What the business is, you know. All right, Huggy. Hey, man, go make that money, bro. Make it. Yeah, Ted's our favorite Auburn fan because he's about the only one with some sense around him. Good morning, Justin. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. Piano man's a little late this morning, but I'm straight. It's all good. But I was, just having a little, having to handle a little business and everything. And like I said, handle your business. Don't let the business handle you. And that goes in every phase of life, right? Amen. Hey, what's up, Jacob Seminoles fan too? What's up with you? What's up? Uh-huh. Yeah, good to see you, man. Yeah. Hey, bro, anytime, Tiz, anytime, man. You know me. Hey, look, I'm for the brotherhood. I'm all for the brotherhood. I'm gonna make sure, and whatever sister's doing this. Hey, I'm with you. I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner. I'll be on when you say that. When you tell me to, I'll be on. I'll be there, and I won't be square. That's right. But I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Tez, I'm gonna be really watching that. I've been saying it for the longest. I'm really watching that Auburn Baylor game. I'm paying attention to that game. I'm paying attention to it, and I will be watching it. I think I know KB and I will be on Friday night, and that's what's going to be. That's going to be our live for Keeping It a Buck Friday. I'm just excited, man. It feels like that we're all over the place because college football. We're going to be having some college football game, not week 0. Don't get me wrong. That's no disrespect to those who were playing last weekend. No, sir, no, ma'am, because those games are important to those people who were playing. But this week, this Saturday, Stephen Hicks, the Alabama Crimson Tide plays their first ball game. We're going into Florida State. Yeah, and in the words of the great MC Hammer, we're going to turn this mother out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to turn it out. I just feel a good wind in my bones. But back to what Double A was saying, the disrespect towards Bama is unprecedented. And I'm talking about it's so bad that, I can see people saying we're going to be, y'all, 9 wins, that, y'all going to be 9-3, 8-4, 7-5, and, nothing is going to, y'all not going to do anything. And they, got such disrespect for Coach DeBoer. Good morning, Dwight, my producer's here. The weather look like it's going to be bad. Well, you know what? Every time we go to Florida and play Florida teams down there, something crazy with the weather happened. So that means we have to depend on that running game. You see what I'm saying? So somebody's going to have to come on with it. Somebody's going to have to come on with it, Oh, yeah, time for Castaway to pay the piper. Yeah, Castaway, we're going to cast him out. We're going to cast him away like some bad castor oil. That's what we're going to do. Piano Man, I'm going with my friend who is a Bama fan. You got a good friend there, Jacob. You got a good friend. Oh, what a friend we have in a Bama fan. What a friend you have. That's right. Tell them, LaToya, that's the way you got to look at that. That's just the tide rolling in. I tell them, Stephen, that's just the high tide. That's it. That's all it is, Dwight. The tide rolling. That's right. But I'm gonna put it to you like this. When I get through handling part 2, after I get through with this business today, well, when I get through with this podcast, and then when I get through finishing up on the business that I have to finish up on, because I wanted to be a man of my word, like I said. And good morning, Carla. Good morning, Carla. Here in Roll Tide. I wanted to be a man of my word and be on time and everything. Then I go back and handle that. But I'm going to be doing a couple of shorts today, and I'm also going to be doing a video of some things I think that's going to happen this weekend from a total perspective, as well as from an Alabama perspective. So be on the lookout. You'll see Piano Man and everything. So today is Wednesday, yeah, and so I'm waiting on. I'm just waiting to see who's going. All right, let's go. Come on now. Let's no glitches. Come on now. We talking about the Alabama Crimson Tide. We ain't got time for no glitches. Come on now. Let's get it. 70% chance of rain. I'm not sure what time the rain starts, but I'm gonna tell you something else that is a factor. I've been hearing again. Shout out to the Tide 100.9. All those guys and podcasters and broadcasters there, which shows. I've been hearing from a few people that Florida State just recently, I'm talking about recently resodded their field. They just recently resodded it. And so with this rain coming in and everything, it might be a mess out there. Footing is going to be important. You know, how you get your footing, cleats changes, and this, that, and the third. So there's a lot of factors going into the game, but none of that is going to stop Alabama from unleashing what I believe is going to be this good old-fashioned whipping on the Florida State Seminoles. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I don't care if they reside it. I don't care if they reside it, retried it, rerod it. It don't matter to me. I believe in what our players have said. We gonna address the disrespect. That's right, Chuck. We're gonna stand on business. I believe we're gonna stand on business, and I believe we're about to see something so sweet. Something so sweet. So anyway, enough of the preliminaries this morning. Today, I want to tell you I'm gonna give a safe way into this, and then I want to see your reaction, if you will. Now I'm going to do this like I always do. And here we go. Let's get it. Right there. Now, here we go. All right. I'm going to, first of all, before I put the link in, I'm going to say what I have to say, because from there on out, I want it all on you, on the chat and everything. There's been a lot of talk about the predictions. I know that the line, if you're betting, the line is 13.5. So if you're betting, if you're taking the line, that means 14 points, 2 touchdowns. So we're looking at, practicality, 14-0, 21-7, 28-14, like that. That's what Vegas is saying, that it would be 2 touchdowns. I do know and do believe that the weather will play a factor in it, if there's going to be 70%. And like Double A said, we don't know exactly at what point the rain starts or the rain ends and all that good stuff, if it's going to be raining before the game, during the game, or going toward the end of the game. I'm not, we're not quite sure. And to a certain degree, it really doesn't matter. But the point that I'm making is that the line is 2 touchdowns and everything. You got 2 teams who's trying to prove something. Let's deal with Florida State. Florida State 2-10. We've been through this all summer. We've been addressing this. We've been talking about it, looking at it, and all that kind of stuff. Florida State 2-10 last year, 1-7 in the ACC. They finished dead last. We also know that Florida State spent a lot of time in the transfer portal. Their starters, especially on offense, is basically made up of a lot of transfers. We also know that they have a new offensive coordinator and a new defensive coordinator. Gus Malzahn, and I think his name is Tony White. I think that's his name. New. Okay. Everything is going to be basically new with Florida State as it relates to both offense and defense. Dealing with the offense, we know how Gus Malzahn is. We know. We know what he's all about, because when he was the head coach at Auburn, he called the plays. He did a lot of different things. He did a lot of trickeration and all that kind of stuff. That's what he was doing. But Gus Malzahn has not coached against this Bama defense. And so with that being said, on our end, we've got a new offensive coordinator, but our players stayed. Our players stayed. Now, yes, we're working with a first-time starter. Ty Simpson has played before. He just has not started, okay? And you know, and I know that's a big difference. That mantle, that weight of responsibility falls on him, just like it does on Castile over there. Now Castile is not necessarily a bad quarterback. Now, whatever happened with him and Bill O'Brien is, you know, that's that. That was then. This is now. Hey, good morning, Linda P. Good, she's made her arrival, y'all. She is in the house. And so, with that being said, you've got a lot of similarities. But the main narrative is that you have two teams who are wanting to prove something that last year, even though Bama was 9-4, that's not the Bama standard. Florida State, 2-10, that's definitely not theirs. But I'm of the firm belief that Bama is deeper. Bama is stronger. Bama's going to be faster. And they have the most to prove. They have the most to prove. The other part of the narrative is that we all know that last year, every game that Bama lost and did not finish. First off, Bama lost games that they were definitely in, with the exception of one. The only game that we were literally blown out of was the Oklahoma game. We couldn't stop a parked car in that game. But there were a lot of crazy things happening there. But all the other games, Vanderbilt, 1-score possession. Tennessee, 1-score possession. Michigan, 1-score possession. So what we've got to do, that's what we got to do there, is learn to finish. The second thing we've got that we have to come up on is the fact that all of the games we lost on the road. Did good at home, lost on the road. Now, so with that being said, coupled with what I just previously said, Bama has the most to prove. So with that being said, I'm of the firm belief that, depending upon the weather, I'm going to say Bama 35, Florida State 14. 35-14. That's what the cost of the weather. Now we got to see how that goes. Now, if that weather changes, now I'm going to reserve the right to change my prediction. Okay, depending upon the weather, I'm going to reserve the right to change my prediction. But as of 8:55 a.m. on the 8/27/2025 in the year of our Lord, I'm going to say Bama 35, Florida State 14. I'm going to put the link in the chat if you want to call in. And let me hear your prediction. I want to hear your prediction. And then you can even put it in the chat. If you don't want to come on the air, put it in the chat what you think the prediction is. Hey, what's up, Milton? Good morning. Roll Tide. Okay. Milton says Bama 42, FSU 13. All right, cool. I got you, Milton. I got you. All right. And I'm just saying 35-14. Jeff says, okay, I still have 42-3. All right. All right. 42-3. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me do something. Let me do something. Just a second. Da-da-da-da. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Milton says 42-13. Jeff says 42-3. Let's see what we got. 42-3. Okay, I got to go back up. Okay. Okay, Jeff said 42-3. I learned this from Linda P. says 38-10. Here we go. Okay, come on now. Let's get on down. There's Dwight. Coming to the stage, the wise one, the philosophical one. Oh, my bad. Here's the coach. What's up, coach?
Not much, Piano. How y'all doing?
Man, we're doing okay. I'm trying to move you up here.
I just called to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Like the song
Love you
say.
too, big bro. Love you too, man.
Like the song say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's your day going, bro?
Man, it's better today than it was last night. I put it like that.
Okay. Well, man, it's good to be. Look here, it's good to see you, coach. It's good to see you. Hey, yeah. It's good to see you, bro. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bob.
It's good to have another day in the eyes of the Lord. Amen.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Double AX, how you doing today? She glad to see you. Everybody glad to see you, coach. Yeah. Today's prediction wins. Good. Hey, look, that's what J. Anthony Brown say. It's always good to be synced. Good to
yes,
be
sir.
Synced. Yeah. I see the governor of Discord is here. JB7, the governor. He's here. Coach, doing some predictions today. I got some predictions here. Milton said 42-13 Bama. Jeff said 42-3 Bama. Linda P said 38-10 Bama. Let me see. I know I saw one from Big Dog Got to Eat. Here we go. Big Dog said 42-8. I'm writing them down. 42-8. Nick Harton said 40-10. And so
they just ain't getting Florida State no respect, is it?
Nah. Let me see. I know Double A put something in the chat. Oh yeah, Double A said she said 35-17.
That's more feasible right there.
Stephen Hicks said 48-6.
That's a little outreach for a first game.
Nick said 40. Let me see. Nick said 40-10.
See, Piano Man, you ain't playing with them. You writing it down so they can't change their score, right?
I'm the only one gonna be able to reserve the right to change mine. I told him from the jump because I'm gonna see how the weather's gonna be, but I put it 35-14. I said
that's a good reasonable score too, honestly, man, because you know we probably have way more talented and better coaching staff. It's still Florida State, right?
Hey, good morning, Icebox. Good morning, my man. But
They
right
had a
now,
down, they had a down year last year.
and
I just don't foresee Florida State having 2 bad years in a row.
well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach Carl. They should win more than 2 games this year. After the Bama game, their schedule favors them. I know I see 2 wins right there for them after the Bama game, and they got some some winnable games on the schedule. I just don't see them winning this one, you know. But Chuck said 35-10. Chuck said 35-10. Y'all get your predictions in. Get your predictions in. Because I will be writing them down. And come Saturday, we gonna talk about these scores and everything. So get your predictions in. There's 40 something of y'all in the chat. I need some predictions.
Hey,
You know,
he
don't
wants
be
some predictions and he wants them like.
Yeah, man. Don't be scared now. We've been talking. We've been talking a lot of smack. Him. No.
Where at Panama Jack?
I think they ran Panama Jack off. I was told. I missed something somewhere. You know, I was a little late this morning. Carla, did you pick Carla? Did you throw in a prediction there, Carla? Because this chat is going so fast. And okay. KB said FSU will win more than 2 games. He said they will win 4. That's not right. Matter of fact,
I think Florida State wins 6 games this year, at least 6.
Let's see here. I'll tell you in a minute. Here's their schedule. They open with us. JB said, okay, Carla said 28-10. I gotta stop and write this down. I'm writing it on down, y'all. Then I'm gonna transfer this over. Carla said 28-10. Okay. I know if Kimberly was in here. Okay, Jermaine said 31-13. I get with that one too, Jermaine. Okie dokie. There we go. Kendrick. I want to predict, no, I'm not sure. I think we'll win for sure. What's up, Kendrick? Roll Tide. You know, they want to predict the score. Man, go ahead and predict it. You know, it's just a prediction. You know, our lives are not on the line with this. You know, just go ahead and predict it. But anyway, the schedule for Florida State now. I've heard KB make that prediction a couple of times concerning Florida State and their schedule. But he said 4 games. After they play Bama, we have East Texas A&M. Then they play Kent State. They go to Virginia. Then they play Miami. Then they play Pitt. They go to Stanford. They play Wake Forest. They go to Clemson. They play Virginia Tech. They go to North Carolina State. And they go to Florida. So here we go. I believe they'll lose to Bama. They'll beat East Texas A&M. They'll beat Kent State. That Virginia game, let me see something. I'll tell you in a minute. They go to Virginia. They should beat Virginia.
I think they can beat Virginia.
I think they should beat Virginia. They should beat them. So that's a win. I think that's a win. So that's 3 right there. Texas A&M, Kent State, Virginia. They play. Now, this is going to be interesting. They're playing Miami of Florida at home. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. I'm just being honest with you. That's going to be an interesting game.
That going to depend on how well they play against us.
Yeah. Miami, Florida. They play Pitt. They playing Pitt in Tallahassee. I think that's going to be a loss. I think that's going to be a loss.
Yeah, they should beat Pitt because of the offense. The Gus will be running by that point.
You think? So Kendrick said 27-17. I can get with that.
I can get with that, but I think we'll score at least 31.
Yeah.
Depends on whether it rains or not.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. I'm looking at the weather, but I did give a 35-14 score for me. I need somebody in the chat, either one of y'all, to write my score down. I'm gonna write it down too, but I want y'all to write my score down. I'm saying Bama 35, Florida State 14. That's my prediction as of today. You know, stop giving FSU a touchdown. No, Stephen, I got to be realistic about that. It's FSU. Now, it'll be good it'll be pretty if we pitch a shutout. It'll be good, but
it's flawless for one, like Peter Man just said. In Florida State, they are a Power 4 school. They have a lot of talent. They do have a real. How to motivate kids. You know how to recruit. He know the game of football. The defensive coordinator, special team coach is probably one of the best in the business. So I mean, they have just about anything it is to compete. They just have to put it all together. A brand new quarterback who's not a proven passer makes it hard for you to drop back and throw the football consistently. So that's the only thing that they're struggling on right now. But who knows? I mean, Tom Casacuna could be a better passer right now. Tom Makula, he could be reading defense as well. So we just gotta see how the first game plays out. If they come in, they play well against Bama. Florida State could run the table all the way up to Clemson. So it is what it is, man. Don't count them out.
I hear you. Hey, and this is gonna be a good one too. Ephraim put this up there, Coach. Deshaun Jackson versus Mike Vick in the HBCU. That'd be Delaware versus would that be? Is that? Let me see. Is that Delaware State? Isn't White says 28-14.
Deshaun Jackson versus Michael Vick, former teammates versus each other. Yeah, that could be very interesting. I know it's gonna be low, and depends on how Mike Vick does. Mike Vick could be at Virginia Tech in 2 years.
You got it. Cause I'm gonna tell you what, no matter the mistake and everything that he made, them folks love Mike Vick at Virginia Tech. They loved him.
Yes, sir.
They loved him. They did. Good morning, Susan. Roll Tide.
They love him in the state because he a home state kid that took Virginia Tech to unprecedented measures, man. Like he was one defensive stop away from winning the national championship.
That's it. Frank Beamer. Now
as a
they
freshman,
had real Beamer ball. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. They played Beamer ball with a dynamic Mike Vick as a freshman, and then his sophomore year he was even better, but they just lost so much talent. But man, just imagine Mike Vick with Andy Reid when he first started off. Mike, man, oh my God, Mike Vick been the best quarterback we ever seen. I think he probably already the best one we ever seen that didn't reach his full potential.
Ephraim, what time is that game? He said it's going to be that game is going to be on national television. What time is that game? I'm just wanting to know. That's going to be a good one. A good HBCU game. That's going to be pretty good. I think Mike Vick gonna have them get Deshaun Jackson too. They gonna have those guys ready to play. Those guys gonna be ready to play. But anyway, this morning I'm taking your predictions so far. Here we go. Good morning, Van. Roll Tide. Good morning. Justin says 56-6. Jermaine said 31-13. Kendrick 27-17. Dwight 28-14. Carla said 28-10. Chuck 35-10. Stephen 48-6. Double A said 35-17. Nick Harden 40-10. Big Dog Got to Eat 42-8. Linda P 38-10. Jeff 42-3. And Milton 42-13. And yours truly, I said 35-14. What's up, B Sharp? It's the man. It's the legend. It's B Sharp. Good morning, brother. Okay. All right. Coach said he lost his volume. Nicole said 35-14. All right. You thinking like me there. I hear you. Yeah. 8 p.m. Okay. That's going to be a night game. Gotcha, Ephraim. I might be watching that game. I might watch that game and put in the little thing up there and watch LSU Clemson, maybe. But I'll probably pay, but I want to see these two go at it. Carla said something. Hold up. I got to go back to. Okay. Thanks, Jeff. Carla said something. Here we go. I got to go back to something that Carla said. Here we go. I love Mike Vick. Marcus Vick was just as good. Just didn't get the publicity. Marcus could ball out too. He really could. He just did not get the publicity. And some of the skill sets, some of the things that Mike had, Marcus didn't, but Marcus was good. I remember him. Yes, ma'am. Steven say they walking in, but they limping out. Man, y'all coming with it. Good morning, all 40-some of y'all in the chat. Listen, if you have not hit that like button, please hit it for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel, especially to you listeners, lookers, and lurkers, go ahead and subscribe. Put your pride aside. Subscribe. Come on. And not only me, subscribe to other like SEC Season, Ted's Sharpshooters with B Sharp, Coach Carl on the Block Sports, Coach Al, Coach Sean, especially those coaches channels. You'll see some stuff, and you'll learn quite a few things about the game itself and everything. We can sit here and talk our predictions and things like that, all day, and that's not bad. But we also want to. I would love for us to learn about the game, how some things function, why they come about, how they come about, things like that. We need to learn about the game, talk about that game and everything. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Prediction. This prediction Wednesday. Just give me your prediction. If you would like to, I'm putting the link in the chat. I'm putting the link in the chat. All right. For anybody that will want to come on. And like I said, you don't even have to be on camera. You can just come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on. Just come on. We're going to make it happen. Nick, Coach Carl has asked us, we're not going to refer to that nickname. We're not going to refer to those initials right there. We're going to turn them around CT, or we're going to call them Castor Oil, Castaway, Caster. That's what we're going to do. All right, here we go. Add to the stage. All right, Coach, you back?
Yes, sir.
All
man,
right.
I got.
Man, I don't understand that. Every time my phone ring, it kills my signal. So now I got to figure out how to stop phone calls when I'm on live with you.
Exactly. So, Coach, what's your prediction? How you see this playing out?
Man, I think it'd be more like 34-17. Depends on the weather. I figure Bama played decent in the first quarter. Florida State played decent in the first half. And then Bama defense will really lock in the second half after they make all the halftime adjustments.
Look who come to the stage, Coach. This the man himself. This B Sharp.
Oh, man, it seems like I can't get Coach Carl on lives anymore, man. He feel like Suits. Went Hollywood on him.
Send the link, man, and I'll pop on. A lot of times right now, man, like we be going from, man, we start practice. The kids get to the facility about 4:00. Then we do film study, we do weight room, and then we go outside. So we do our 2 hours outside. We try to do it after it cools down at 5:30. So we don't want to go out there while it's extremely hot. We're trying to wait to 5:30, sometimes 6 o'clock before we go outside. And then we just get in game mode in the evening time. So kids go out there, they'll be practicing when it's cool. They're practicing under the lights, stuff like that, so we can get them in, get them trained, get them home, then they can get rest up. So we just running our practice late, man, trying to get in game mode or stay in game mode since the season started.
I hear you. Well, B Sharp, what you got going, bro? B Sharp.
My fault, man. I realized this thing was on mute. But yeah, man, not much, man. Just seen Coach Carl on here. I just wanted to mess with him. Told him he went Hollywood. I don't care what he's saying is the truth. I still think he went Hollywood.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm telling you, one thing about me, Brisket, bro, you already know me. Anytime y'all fellas call, man, I'm coming. I don't care where it at. If Piano call me and say, Coach Carl, I got some problem down here in Mississippi, I'm be like, okay, Piano man, I'm coming. If I can't get there today, I get there tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to get there. I'm coming.
No, man, it's all good, man. I just wanted to come up here for a hot second, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Piano man. That's a hot take there, Piano man. Brisket said, Coach Carl dodging lies.
Hey, man. Man, I listen. Y'all know. Just come on in the door. Y'all got keys or something going wrong. Just come on in the house and see what the business is and regulate. You know how it go, cause that's the way we got it. You know. But be sharp before you go though, bro. What you see happening Saturday? How you see it playing out?
Shit, man. Hopefully a blowout. Hopefully we go in there and take care of business early. I feel like we can stop the run early and get them in passing situations. We can win this game early and easy. So
yeah,
stop the run, make good decisions on offense for us. Just make scoring plays and shit. I think it'll be over in the first half. We just got to take care of business early. But shout out to OG Gil, JB, Nick, Latoya, Miss Susan, everybody in the chat, man. Good to see everybody.
Yeah, good to see everybody, especially OG Gil there, B Sharp. I don't know if you know, he's been going through with that shoulder and and everything. So special shout out to big OG Gil. And man, we want you wish you a speedy recovery, big dog. Wish you a speedy recovery. And everything. You last of the Mohicans, bro. You know.
I know, right? And if anybody have Miss Janet number, somebody please call, talk to Miss Janet, see if she okay. My heart been heavy, man. I hadn't heard from Miss Janet in a while, so
yeah,
somebody check on Miss Janet for me.
Please do, and because I did a shout out to her the other day, and I haven't heard anything, and I know someone talked with Auntie Janet, so she's been on my brain a lot. You know, she's been on my mind a lot, and we don't get a chance to talk like we used to. So, but I just wanted to know, like you, Coach Carl, heart's heavy. You know, she's on her mind. So, okay, good. Thank you, LaQuisha. I'm gonna put that on the screen. LaQuisha said, Miss Jenny. There we go. Thank you, LaQuisha.
Last May, the Supreme Court said
now that's good. That'll work right there. I'll take that. Just let her know we're thinking about her, LaQuisha, praying for her, praying with her. And anytime she wants to get on, just come on through. Good.
Weaken the legal protections.
Got to give the people, yeah.
I love to hear that, boy. Go ahead, sing, Princeton.
Oh no, man, that song been stuck in my head since last night. I don't know why.
Yeah, thank you, LaQuisha. Yeah, and we want to support LaQuisha and her channel. But LaQuisha, I want to talk about your menu. Did y'all hear about LaQuisha's menu for Saturday?
She got a menu.
She got a menu. Man, look at him. LaQuisha, what was that you said what was that you said you're gonna do for your tailgate Saturday?
In defiance of the nation's law. And if it succeeds,
LaQuisha got be sure.
What, she gonna be at the game?
No, bro. She gonna be doing something at her crib.
The American people.
She gonna be doing something at the house. And LaQuisha, man, LaQuisha, if you got a minute, put all what you said. Y'all gonna be fixing at the house Saturday. We gotta see this.
If I see one thing that I want, I need the invite. And there's one thing that I've been fiending for all summer.
I mean, come on. I said, my Lord.
Conservative court majority that he helped create.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna even say it. Hopefully, she put on and said I didn't cut that menu in half. I'm not cooking all that damn food no more. Dang.
You wait a minute. Wait a minute. You cut it in half, so half of that menu you're gonna have for Florida State, and the other half you're gonna have for ULM, or you're gonna wait till the next big game. So you had one. You had one hell of a menu up there yesterday. My goodness, I like yesterday's menu. Be sharp. Hey, Ebony. Everybody loves Ebony. How you doing? Eric D. Good morning. Oh, the next big game. But LaQuisha, could you put the whole thing back up there? Let B Sharp see what you had up there.
Is it 37?
Man, B Sharp.
I know certain things are not up there. I'm just gonna say certain coaches will have certain things up there than other coaches. Our coach will have.
I know one thing LaQuisha didn't have. LaQuisha didn't have no running macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that is definitely.
They didn't say nothing about no running macaroni and cheese. Don't come in with that foolishness. I wouldn't care if I was invited or not. If she has some running macaroni and cheese, I ain't coming. And if I got there, I ain't staying.
Wouldn't be nowhere near. But I got way more faith in her than that.
Oh yeah, man. Cause that look at him. Anybody who cook running macaroni and cheese is shady. They shady, B Sharp. They shady, Coach Carl. It's like raisins in the potato salad. And whoever put raisins in, who in the world put raisins in the potato salad?
Yeah, man. You already know, man. If you got all that, you're a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't even lying to you. You weird. You past weird. Shucks. But yeah, man, LaQuisha had this menu like, okay, now here's Jeff. Here's Jeff. Jeff said he's making lemon pepper chicken drumettes, seasoned French fries, nice cold Coke to drink with it. All right.
And it better not be flat.
It better not be no flat Coke. What's up, Six? The business.
Man, I went to a cookout one time, man. The food looking good, man. And I don't know what it was, man. I wanted a Coca-Cola. Man, I got it. I was like, man, it ain't as assy as it should be. I was like, but I ain't think much of it. Time I took the first sip, disgusting. Man, who serves flat Coke at a barbecue, man? So,
The same folk that serve running macaroni and cheese.
yeah. Now, to their credit, the food was A1. But man, I ain't gonna lie, that turned me off for a minute. I was pissed for a minute.
Now that's what she was gonna cook, but see, now that's what LaQuisha said right there. But LaQuisha had that thing called, man, I remember she's kind of generalizing it this morning. But LaQuisha, she said I was gonna cook steak, burgers, hot dogs, fresh corn, green salad, and a dessert.
To farmers in my state with their markets drying
So
up with the
what we cutting it down to? But when I told my kids what I was cooking,
and the John Deere
they wanted me to add mac and cheese. I said,
related actually to, they said themselves, to what's happening with the
Man, I want to know who making the slab, man. Who making that good old slab of ribs, man? With the one where you don't need the sauce on it. That thing is A1 without the sauce. So if you add the sauce to it, it's gonna still be good.
well, Eric D, I tried the chicken salad chick, and I know grapes in the chicken salad. I've seen that. That ain't quite my grit, because I want chicken salad.
Grapes in the chicken salad.
You know, and surprisingly, it's very good. And everybody got their own taste. But I don't want no raisins and no potato salad.
I don't, but grapes in the chicken salad.
You know, I've seen the grape. I've been there, and I've seen that grapes in the chicken salad.
Yeah.
I've seen that. That's just like pineapple on pizza. I don't want it. I don't want
I
that.
can live with pineapple on pizza, but not grapes in no chicken salad. Like, come on, man. We gotta draw the line somewhere. We gotta draw the line somewhere.
Gotta draw the line. You know,
Like,
you know, but I don't want not, you know, I don't even want no pineapple on pizza. I'll eat it, but it's just not my favorite thing to do. But yeah, no grapes in chicken salad. See, us old schoolers, we want chicken salad. Good
who
morning.
the heck? What's good, Anitra? Man, we got, like I said, man, we got to draw the line somewhere, man. It just, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been around country folks my whole life, man, so I know good eating. So when I see certain things, it kind of irritates me, and I understand like why my dad used to get irritated when he sees certain things done a certain type of way. I think I inherited that.
Me
as
too.
I get older.
See, B Sharp, you sound like your big brother right here. As I get older, it's just certain foods. If look here, I want my fish fried a certain way. I want my greens going a certain way. I want some cornbread. I don't want no cake. I don't want that jiffy. I want some cornbread, real cornbread. That's what I want. Cornbread. You see what I'm saying, B Sharp? So I'm with you. Like what your dad said. Don't aggravate. When it comes down to food, don't aggravate me.
Yeah.
Don't aggravate me. Yeah, Piano Man, I'm old school. If they come on 48, my mom and wife throws down in the kitchen. That's what I'm talking about, Eric D. Yeah.
I stay out the way, man. I stay out the way. Women in the kitchen, I stay out the way.
Oh yeah. But put a woman in there know what she's doing now. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, coming there with some raisins and a potato salad, and you, my lady, we finna break up.
I put it like this: if you go in there and you see my mama and all them and my aunties in the kitchen, and you come in there and say something like, "I hope y'all know what y'all doing," you liable to get cussed out so badly you'll want to leave.
Exactly. We gonna break up, dude. Cause don't go in there. Look at him. And then if I'm in the kitchen and I know what I'm doing, don't come in there bothering me either. You know, what's up, DR334 roll tide. DSGB 84. Brother, I got leftover bones from the because she said something about some. Wait a minute. DSG, didn't LaQuisha say something about some ribs yesterday?
That's what I'm saying. I know, man. LaQuisha look like she know what she doing, man.
Oh, LaQuisha know what the business is.
Man.
Listen. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold up. Look at him. Now, let's see. Now that's country eating right there. Because I want some pigtails in my green. That's right. And in my
She
red
said,
rice too.
I seen Carla push. She said she wanted that fat back in there. And I was like, yeah, man, you gotta have that fat back.
You got to have the fat back, man. You got to have it.
And
That's
she
good
said
stuff.
the question said, I don't eat ribs. They too salty. Man, come on now.
Well, you know what, LaQuation? That means somebody put too much salt on it.
Yeah, I was just about to say it.
That's what that's all about. Somebody put too much salt on them, and what they didn't do, they didn't brine them. They didn't brine them.
I couldn't. I thought about becoming Muslim one time in my life, and I thought I can stop eating pork, but I was like, man, I love that pig, man. I don't eat it as much as I used to. I used to eat it crazy.
Yeah, look, see, and LaQuation, Carla getting on you now. Why you go there? The pigtail hit every time. And here go the governor say, give me some oxtail, rice, and peas. I'll take that too. And put me
What kind of peas though? I ain't gonna lie. You wanna know one thing I can't stand, Piano Man? I really can't stand it.
What's that?
Is that lima beans?
Ooh. Well,
I hate lima beans. I hate lima beans, bro.
You're
I
not
wish
the
they
only
could
one,
find.
but I'm not one of them, bro. I love me some lima beans, man.
And I wish they'll find every can, every field, burn the fields, and find every can and throw them in the ocean.
Oh God! What's up, Jeff? Lima beans be here. I love me some lima beans now. I love lima beans. I do. I like Great Northern white beans too. B Sharp.
Man, it's on. I think only person I seen hate beans as much as I do is my grandma, but they said she ate it so much growing up, she just didn't eat it when she got older.
What up, y'all?
What's up,
What's
Jeff?
going on, Jeff?
Ain't none. Just sitting here, just listening to y'all talk about food. I just had a little pancake.
Sound good to me, brother. Sound good to me. I was just doing some predictions and everything, and we got to talk about tailgate food, and then it just took off. I love it when my show takes on a personality of its own.
I'm losing a lot of respect for people in the chat, man. I love them. I still love it, but this whole I love lima beans thing need to stop, man.
I like lima beans. I'm sorry.
I know, man. I think everybody I come across love lima beans, but I can't stand lima beans. I can't stand it, bro. I hate lima.
I can't stand pork and beans, but that's size point.
Oh no, like hold up now. Slow down. We got slow down.
Look,
I got the B Sharp.
in my defense,
B Sharp in this one. Now wait a minute. We got to
in my
talk
defense, I lived in Michigan for 12 years. So there you go.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. B Sharp, I love me some lima bean. Jeff, I love me some pork and bean. And somebody talking about lamb chops, I love them too. Yes, sir. And they were.
Let's talk about this defense right here that we're about to put on this field. Let's talk about that.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Think about that. Think about how long this defense has had to listen to Castaway. Has listened to him say this and that for 3 months now. Just think about that. How long can you stand not saying something? Because they hadn't said nothing to this man except for one thing. And guess who's not said anything? Gus. Gus has not said a word.
Gus can't say nothing, Jeff. He can't say
I know,
anything.
but just think about it. He hadn't said nothing. But think about what he's telling Castellano right now, or Castaway, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
Think about what he's telling him. Now you done laid this gauntlet down. You done said this. You done this. You done went on shows. You done went on Big Ten Network and said this and that. Now you got to prove it. Now you got to stand in front of that defense.
Cabbage hit. My fault,
Think about
man.
that.
I'm still stuck on this.
Think about that. I hear you. You hungry?
Yeah, ain't
You ain't
gonna
had
lie.
breakfast yet, B Sharp?
I had it, man. I just seen that grilled cabbage and I instantly got hungry again.
Michael, I just
I'm
got
on football
I'm gonna
mode.
address that, Jeff. I gotta address Carla first because I just said I'll hook you up with that grilled cabbage because I got a way that I do it. And bruh, and I add a little Mississippi, Louisiana thing to that with that grilled cabbage. And I tell you something, B Sharp, it gets in the house every time. Good morning, Z&T. Good morning, Zach. Yeah, buddy. You know, I'm just saying. But Jeff, about what you're saying, Gus hadn't said a word, and you are right. But listening to Castor Oil, whatever we want to call them.
Castor Oil. Run through.
That's what I call him, Castor Oil. Because, you know, he's running off at the mouth.
Why? Because Alabama going to run through him like shit through a goose?
Yeah, and on a 10 horn, too. Let me tell you something. Castor Oil said that the reason he did what he did and said what he said was to fire his team up. Now, if one man has to fire his team up, but see, but we also have to remember now, back in the spring, one of the linebackers said something. You remember that, B Sharp? One of them cats said Bama was going to get what they had coming to them and all that kind of stuff, talking all that smack. So, but Castor Oil there, he's the only one who's been talking here lately. He's the only one been talking lately. So,
yeah.
I think between Castor Oil and that linebacker, somebody gonna have to pay for the disrespect. I think the whole team gonna get it taken out. It's gonna get taken out on all of them.
Can I say something? I understand that what TC did. I understand that, but when you throw gasoline, propane, and everything else on the fire, because you're literally telling the defense, I'm gonna do this to you. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make these scores. I'm gonna get these touchdowns. And you saying that, you throwing gasoline on the fire. I mean, because our defense, let's face it, our defense did not cover the middle of the field last year, and they did not cover the trenches very well. Because if you think about it, when we were in those, when Milroe was in his backdrop or whatever, on the backdrop or whatever, he couldn't really do anything. I'm not gonna say anything else about Milroe, but what I'm trying to say is when you run your mouth and you're trying to hype your team up, that's not really hyping your team up. That's getting your team set up for something that they don't want.
That happens too. That happens too. And I think, like I said, Castor Oil there, he ran, and then the next thing is I wanted you to talk about the defense, and let's stay right.
I'm a defensive person.
And I believe you, and I am too. I love my offense too because I played running back. I played running back when I was in high school. Played running back, and
I wrestled in high school,
and I played linebacker, inside linebacker. So I learned a little bit of both worlds from just those perspectives. But here's the catch: when he made the statement and said, "I'm talking about Castor Oil now," when he made the statement and said that his defense that he goes up against in practice is better than Bama's defense, I think that's when the dander on Alabama began to rise. They can handle all that other stuff he was saying, but when he made it personal by saying about that Alabama's defense wasn't about nothing, and how then it goes back to what he said in the beginning, and then he doubled down on it and all that kind of stuff. That's where I believe LT Overton made the statement and said the disrespect is going to be addressed. We're going to do our talking on the field, and we're going to make him wish that he didn't have to ever get the ball again.
I hope they do that.
And so I'm with, and I'm going to be watching that game and eating me some whatever I put on that grill. And now Carla and B Sharp talking about that grill. I'm sort of incorporating all that. Carla and B Sharp talking about grilled cabbage. I think that's what I'm gonna do Saturday. And while we grilling FSU, I'm gonna be eating grilled cabbage and all that good stuff.
There you go. Yeah.
So
I just see the disrespect coming to a head.
How am I adding words? Who? Wait a minute. Who adding? Whoa, adding words to what man? That dude said everything he said. Dwight,
he did say everything he said, and he backed off from it. He literally backed up from his statement and said that I was just trying to hype it, just like Piano Man said. Dwight, just listen to us. We're telling you the truth. We're fans. We're not football. We're not coaches or anything like that. We're just telling you the truth. What he said at the meetings, I didn't listen to the Big Ten because I really just don't want to hear him anymore. I just want to see the defense crush them. That's all I want to do now.
Yeah, but Castaway said that he said all of that to hype his team up. Then he turns around and he said that the defense was better, that their defense was better than Bama's defense. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, horses crap that stuff.
Mike Norvell acted like Bama wasn't supposed to be in the playoffs over them. It became personal for me when everybody thought Mike Norvell wanted to be the next head coach at Alabama.
I'm glad we dodged that bullet.
Man, I would have walked out too. I would have did. You know what? I told y'all if they had said Dabo Swinney, and even if they had got Mike Norvell, I would have went somewhere else. I would have started pulling for Slippery Rock problem.
Bama went 2-10 last year. Do you know what we're gonna hear?
I'm just saying.
Year? With a new coach? Now you got to think about that. Look, I waited 16 years to watch Alabama win another national championship when they won in 1993. I waited 16 years.
LT Overton said that yesterday, Dwight. He said that yesterday.
Him and Lawson's the only one that said anything.
He said more than the disrespect will be addressed. He said those three things. I ain't putting that on him. He said those three things, and the media backs it up.
And they're going to go after Overton.
LT said that yesterday. LT said that the disrespect will be addressed. We're going to do our talking on the field, and we want to make Castellanos wish he didn't have the ball in his hand. He said that LT said that yesterday because he couldn't take it no more. After they've heard enough. They've heard enough. Yeah. No, Tim didn't say that. LT spoke up yesterday.
No, it was Lawson in the spring media, and then it was just now Overton. And that's the only two players on our team that's actually said anything to Florida State at all.
Yeah. So it's going, so Jeff, so tell me about your prediction.
42-3. I think defense stands on business. I mean, you think about it. They've been listening to this man. Like I said, you've been listening to this man for 3 months now. Talk this and that, say whatever, and nobody said anything. Like I said, except for two people, just Overton yesterday and Lawson in media things. That's it. That's all. I think the defense is just going to go out there and say, okay. You want to talk? You want to say this? Well, now we're in front of you. Let's see what you got now.
Yeah.
Because think about it, we played Florida State in 2017, right? What'd they do the rest of the year after we beat them? What'd they do? Nothing. They went downhill. 27-6, we took their quarterback out, Francione. And I think it was close to the end of the second half. After that, Florida State was nothing. They scored
one field goal in the first half, and I think they scored one field goal in the second half. And that was it.
Yeah, that was. I'm gonna be honest with you though, Jeff. That was a different Bama team back then, man.
I know. I understand.
Those guys, man, were ruthless. And
I understand that. That's another thing. We have undiscovered talent on our team. People don't understand that, right?
Yeah.
They think just because Jam's out, and I don't understand why they think that Jeremy and Ryan Williams is not going to show out. I mean, that's our two key players down the field. Try to take the top off the defense players. So I don't understand why because if Mike Norvell is really focusing on the running backs right now because he thinks that we don't have running backs. And we do have running backs, they're just not tested. That's all. I mean, until they're put on that field and through in that fire, then we'll know what we got.
Yep. And so it's going to be interesting to see. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this and get ready to get out of here and everything. But I believe Germ's going to have a big game. I believe Ryan's going to have a big game. But I also, if you're just dealing with wideouts, I'm kind of believing Isaiah Horton is going to do his thing along with a couple of guys coming off the bench. On that defense, I'm just going to take my pick. But I'm finna tell you what. Be weary of that doggone Dijon Lee, Bray Hubbard, all them guys back there. Be weary of them guys. I got a feeling, man, it's gonna be some showing out back there because those guys gonna come with it. And I believe that the whole team, you may not have heard from everybody, maybe just LT, maybe just Tim Keenan, I think Deontay Lawson said something, but that was all back during media day. But I believe that the whole team is basically tired of the disrespect. I believe that the whole team, and then you've got even some Bama fans disrespecting. And so
I don't call them Bama fans.
Well, I'm gonna call them. I'm not gonna call them whatever because they're saying that they love Bama. So I'm gonna give you that. But some of them are being so very critical. But what it is, they have a problem with Coach DeBoer and the staff. That's what's wrong. They have a problem with the coaching staff.
Man, it's my fault.
Too many this and that saying this. Talking heads.
Man. I try to tell you about this all the time, Piano Man. About some of these folks just being just overly critical about the team a lot of the time. Like about everything. Like it's bad when you criticizing the way a man dressed.
Yeah.
Like, why is he dressed like that? Like, come on, bro. I'm like, for real.
Too much into that.
Man, it's too many people just talking football that don't know nothing about football.
No.
They don't know anything. I get so tired, man, about just certain people just talking about certain things where they have no idea about nothing. It's just too many. It's just too many talking heads. Just
too many talking heads.
Like I'm like, come on, man. Really, the man clothes and everything. Like, okay, man, we critical about a kid or whatnot. Man, listen here. I know Jalen did good for us, but he wasn't the best passer. That's okay. But some people just attacking his character. It's just certain people like that, bro. That like irritate me. Like, bro, you don't know Jalen. And if you was in front of him, you wouldn't even dare say these words in front of him.
Nah.
You soft. I never even want to tell a lot of these dudes that they just soft, bro. Like, you wouldn't do none of the stuff that you say on the internet. How you be so critical of people.
And I'm just, like I told y'all earlier, I wasn't going to speak no more about it and everything because I've had enough of it. But
it's still out there.
But it's still, excuse me, y'all. It's still there. Let me see something here. Gotta go with this. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm waiting on Coach Carr to connect up there. But I'm just gonna tell you like this. You get tired of the disrespect of the whole thing, but everybody hollering about, I'm a real Bama fan. And all right, look, since you went there, I'm gonna go on and say it. I'm listening to a certain podcaster here in America. Not gonna call his name, not gonna put him out there in the negative like that. But I have to give him credit. One of the things he did do is some of these guys who were just steadily attacking Milroe. Somebody finally told this dude, you can no longer call this show. And they put him on the do not answer list. And the dude ain't been on there no more. That's what we as podcasters, all of us have to do. First of all, we've got to stand on business and say, this mess ain't going to be tolerated. Like what B Sharp said, why in the world are you even focusing on what Kalen DeBoer wears? I heard that. Okay, excuse me. I heard that mess on TikTok. One particular couple of them. Looking at how he dressed. Coach Saban would never dress like that. He ain't supposed to dress like Coach Saban. He's
not Coach Saban.
Man, exactly. This is my whole point, man. I just really wish it was like certain things back in 2007 when Coach Saban came in, man. A lot of these people were probably critical of him when he first came in. Matter of fact, look at his first season. They were probably so critical of him, like, oh man, is he another bad hire or whatnot? I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, come on, dog. It's good to say things when hindsight is 2020. Like, yeah, he got 6 national championships with Alabama, but man, y'all wasn't talking this way or whatnot. And the one thing he never preached about, he preached about the process of just getting to the end. He said, focus on that. Stop focus on the ending part. Like, man, everybody's their own man. Everybody's their own man. That's with anybody. Like, your show is different than my show. Coach Sean's show is different than mine. Everybody has their own personality.
Yeah.
Nobody does everything the same. Something we not gonna like. I just hate when certain people just talk about certain people that they know they would not say in their face. Whatever I say, I will say in their face. And many people will vouch for that. Many will vouch for that. I just know when I'm looking at somebody soft, and I know they wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. They saying that this person talking about this man's character. That's why I say, if you want to be critical of Jalen Milroe's game, I can live with that. If you want to be critical of his game, cool. It's just a blatant lie talking about, oh, his character this, his character that. I'm like, you don't know him. He don't know you. And if you was around him, you would be the first one trying to get a picture or an autograph.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you what, hey, and B Sharp, let me tell you this. And just last week, I had to exit and I said this a couple of days ago, I had to exit a chat that I was in because when they refer, I'm going to tell you, they referred to Milroe first of all as Meal Monkey. Second, they referred to him as a couch monkey, and then they turned around and in the same sentence called him a silverback gorilla. And when they said that, I said, I'm out.
Why they gotta do that?
I'm out. I said, I'm out.
Wow.
And I texted the administrator and told them what was what, and I'm not going to participate in that. I'm not going to be a part of that. I don't give a darn. That ain't quite what I said, but I don't give a darn what time of the year it is. It's not the time and the place to assassinate anybody's character. First of all, none of us had a choice in the matter of what our skin color was, who our parents were, who our family is, how we look, this, that, and the third. We have no control of that. But let me tell you something. We got to stop the foolishness, man. And so I've come to the place where when I hear talk about his character, now everybody knew he had some weaknesses in his game, just like any other quarterback, just like any other player. There's no perfect player. You have weaknesses in your game. But when you start talking about a person's character and then you start basing it on race, and all that kind of stuff, now you just lost me. You lost, and you about and when they get to doing that, you're gonna lose me as a friend, and you're gonna gain an enemy. And when I become your enemy, you're not gonna like me too much because I'm gonna let you catch.
Yeah,
whoever did that, man, I'm telling you right now, ain't no you lose me as a friend. If you racist, bro, I'm not. You're not. We're not friends. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 1,000. You're not. If you say something like that, bro, I'm liable to slap you in your face because you basically just saying I won't do nothing. You feel very, very comfortable just saying something like that to my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man. I can already tell what type of people this was that said it, man. They wouldn't dare come over to any of our channels. That's why I said I wish it was face to face because they wouldn't do it. That's why I said if that man was face to face with them, guess what? They would be the first ones trying to grab him. Oh man, let me get a picture. Let me get an autograph and all this stuff. They clowns, bro. They lames. It's too many of these dudes on the internet like that, bro. Just they clowns and they lames.
They more lamer than a man with two canes. I'm telling you now, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And the thing about it is, thank you, Eric D. I put that up there, you know, because I'm trying to live right. But I'm telling you, man, folks like that piss me the hell off. Excuse me. They piss me the hell off because, see, when you've been called that through your face, see, I understand them. Y'all, see,
I've been called honky and everything else.
Let me tell you, come on, Piano Man. Let me tell y'all something. Can I say something, Piano Man?
Y'all
can you hear me?
I have flashbacks because I live in a neighborhood and I've been shot at. Me and my brother-in-law been shot at, all because
we'll never have to worry about that again, Piano Man.
I'm telling you, and that's why I don't like to discuss it because
we know. We understand. Believe me, we understand. We know. I'm white. I had to deal with the same kind of stuff. I mean, from everybody else.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. We understand. We understand. The neighborhood is rough. Look at Chicago right now. Chicago is probably one of the worst cities in the world right now.
I'm sorry, B Sharp, man. Look, I grew up in that era. I grew up in it, Coach Carl. I grew up in it. And B Sharp, you said something a minute ago, bro, and it sparked a thought because I honestly was going to turn and convert into Islam. I really was, bro. But mine had nothing to do with food. Mine had everything to do with how I saw a white preacher come to my house, call my daddy out the house. I went out the back door because that was my dad. And I was a daddy's boy. I went out the back door and I heard this white preacher tell my daddy that blacks and whites should never, ever go to church together. They should never, ever. And he took the Bible and proved it. But wait a minute. But you expected me to play football and basketball with your son. You expected me to pass the ball, block for your children, block for your uncle, or block for your nieces and nephews, stuff like that. But you don't want me to come to your church. You don't want me to come to your house. And so therefore, I'm telling you, man, when I heard them call that dude the silverback gorilla, and man, I don't even want to talk about it no more. Because it pisses me off. Let me tell
you something, Piano Man.
Bro.
I've been in the same situation that you've been in. I went through it in the military, right? It made me 20 times stronger.
I bet you did.
After going through it, 20 times stronger, man. I went to the point where, man, I was ready to kill people. I couldn't stand to see the sight of a white man. I just be 1,000% with you. I couldn't stand to see the sight of a white person. So I had to go through what I went through to get to where I am today. The Lord put us through things to get us where we need to be. So you had to see that. You had to hear that to get where you at now. I had to go through it to get where I am now. The other people going through what they're going through to get where we got to be at, because the Bible don't tell us that we better separate. Everything about the Bible said that we are better together as one unit, not separate units. Only people that want us separated are the racist people, because they know that if we all together, the world is a whole lot better. So people coming at you, people coming at me, people coming at Brinsky, people coming at everybody for no matter what. Like you got what you call on the show with you now. They're gonna come at him because he on the show with 3 black men. They're
So
talking
what?
about race. They're gonna come at
So
you
what?
next because you on the show
Come
with
at
3
me.
black men.
Come at
and
me.
talking about
Come at me. Come
talking
at me.
about
I don't
race.
really care.
So
Come at me.
you got
Come at
y'all
me.
got
Come
y'all
on.
have to understand that
I'm a Bama fan. I got thicker skin than most people. Let's go.
the
Let's go.
world that we live in, most of the people in this world want to be together as one collective unit and live right under the eyes of the good Lord. The other part of the world don't want you around us. They feel like you hanging around us, you a jigaboo or you a wigger or whatever they say. You know what I mean?
Well, let them
But
think what they want to. Coach
we
Carl.
are
Let them
better.
think what they
We
want
are
to.
better together as a collective than we will ever be as a damn individual. When you get in the military, you see black, white, Hispanic, Asian, all flowing together as a unit. When we go to war, you don't see that separation over there at war. We over there, we fighting for one cause. And when those that don't fight for that same one cause, end up be the one to get killed because they get left out there behind by themselves and they don't come back.
Army is a team.
Yes, we are all as one team, and with everything that we do as a team, the shit flows well. Screw my French.
And we're a team on this channel.
Everything flows well when you do it as a team. We have haters out here that hate us because we work together as a team. Football, a team. Basketball, the people that win as a team. You can't do nothing in the world individual. You go out there try to do something on your own, you're gonna fail. Because you gotta have a team. Even if you got a team through God or you can have a team through support. You can't do nothing in the world by your damn self. So all these folks that want to go out here and do this stuff by themselves, you want to come out here and you want to point the finger, you want to talk dirty, negative, talk about Jared Miller all you want to, about his gameplay. But you attacking on somebody's character, you a piece of scum. You come at Piano Man, you a piece of scum trying to take your character. You try to attack Brinsky character, you don't know nothing about him, you a scum. You come at Coach Hall, you come on. Shit, I'm ready. I'm law enforcement. I got the whole team behind me. So you can't really come at me. Because you're gonna come at me, you gotta come and get a whole damn team of people, right? But
hate is ignorant.
Even if you come at us on social media, we got a whole gang of people on social media, right? We got a team, Coach Sean called the Wu-Tang Clan on social media. With a YouTube space. It's a Wu-Tang Clan of us. So all you doing is making enemies with more than one person. They'll attack you, they'll attack the KB, they make enemies out of all of us. None of us deal with them. You see what I'm saying? So racism has no place in America. It has no place in America sports. It had no place in America damn culture. It had no place in the job place. It ain't got no damn place in the White House. Period. Don't need it. Don't want it. It's not needed. No. I mean, if you prefer to date white women, hey man, date white women. You prefer to date Mexican, you don't want to date nobody else, that's your preference. That don't mean you racist. That's just what you prefer. Don't come at Piano Man because Piano Man want to date an Asian female. Don't do that. That's what people
you got good taste.
Time with. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Just let the man be happy. Don't matter who you with, what you doing. Be happy with what you're doing, and everybody else should be happy for the person that's doing what they're doing. Damn, I hate to be the one that got to go through it and say that shit, but it irritates me. I see my brother on the damn screen with tears in eyes, man. That shit irritates the hell out of me. It really do.
It's true.
It made me want to go back I want to go to his grave and just choke this and just get a rope and choke the shit out of the damn grave right now. Like seriously. Damn. Y'all forgive me in the fan. I'm sorry, Piano Man.
Oh no, bro. Cause I told somebody, I was talking to someone, and you know, I don't talk about my life like that, you know. But I was talking with someone off the air one day, and they told me, they said, I could tell that you got full to see, but you don't know what it's like. But those of us that know, those of us that understand, you will understand what these tears about, because when you've been all through your face that, but it goes back to what B. Sharp said, that if you really saw that person in person, you wouldn't be saying all that to them. In fact, you don't have the guts to do it, but you a keyboard warrior, or you a computer gangster, like what Carla said. That's about
Couch
it.
warrior.
You all that. But if you got me in person and you said that, you know good and well it's about to be.
Hey, you going back to the office?
Going down. You know
No,
it's going
I'm
down.
gonna tell you something else what they don't understand. All those people that doing that crap, always doing on social media, burn.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up, Coach Carl. I don't know if you hear me. All right. But man, overall, man, it ain't even. I ain't even trying to take it there, because I know I can be with it. I'm just like, man, I just know how certain people, just most folks, are just cowards, bro. And I don't be worried about a lot of them, man, because I know if I'm face to face with them, bro, they not gonna do anything. But
Like
it is what it is.
What you said the other day, you said, "Now I can fight."
Oh yeah, man. I ain't even worried about little stuff like that. I'm about to say, hey man, I can fight if it ever came down to it, man. I just love talking about a certain thing. We talking about football and all that. We disagree, we just disagree. I don't need to assassinate anybody's character to just if we just have a disagreement. If I disagree with Dwight, I don't need to say Dwight is this and Dwight is that. Assassinate his character just because I disagree with what he's saying.
Exactly.
He could be right. I could be wrong.
Exactly.
I'm not always right about this.
Nobody's right and wrong all the time.
Yeah, you're not right all the time, but you do have a right to your opinion. But you don't have that right to assassinate a person's character. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: they don't have the right. And JB said it real good. JB said it real good a few weeks back. When time makes the mistake, I don't want to hear nothing about his character. I don't want to hear nothing about anybody trashing him or anything, because now you taking it somewhere that it don't need to be. Ty is going to make mistakes. Jam Miller's going to make mistakes. LT Overton is going to make mistakes. Bray Hubbard will make them. Shucks. Coach DeBoer will make them. But we're still supposed to be family. And we're still supposed to be a team, and we got to stick together. But when you start trashing them over something that you can't do, because the same folks that's out there trashing them, you don't know an X from a Y. You don't know an A gap from the B gap. You don't know nothing. You just say they ain't playing right. How you know? And then if you ask them, did you ever play the game? No, I just know what it's supposed to look like. You don't know what it's supposed to look like. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. You don't know your head from third base. But I'm just.
That's like somebody telling. Oh, sorry. That's like somebody telling me that they know how to do Greco-Roman better than I do. Because I wrestled for 8 years. I know exactly what to do.
Now back to regular schedule programming. But we're not going to trash these guys. Now I got it out. I feel better, because when they sit, and y'all, I've been sitting on that ever since. But also, I've been sitting on the fact that they said that about Milroe last week. I got up out that chat and ain't been back and ain't designed to go back. Because if you say, I'm like B. Sharp or the Coach Carl, if you say that about them, that's what you're thinking about me. Now, I saw something in the chat. I saw something in the chat. I got to go back. Hold up. Now, this gonna make me feel better right here. Yeah. Icebox. I'm fitting to come to Indiana. I'm getting on the plane. I'm coming to
I'm about
Indiana.
to business, bro. You know all that talking about my business, bro.
I'm coming to Indiana. And that's where I'm coming to. Sure am. And give me some of that what Coach Carl talking about. What Icebox talking about. Fried chicken in the cast iron skillet, green beans, fried taters, cornbread, and yeah, I'm on the way. I'm finna shut this show down. I'm finna catch the plane. That's gonna be my Christmas for today. Yeah, I think my percentage will work. Please, let's not start with the foolish talk. We ain't even got to the first ball game, but I just had a flashback. I'm sorry, but it needed to be said. And I thank you, Jeff. I thank you, B Sharp. I thank you, Coach Carl, for just bearing with me right there because I've been holding that in. I've been holding that in. Now I feel better. Now
You understand?
Man, everybody hit the like and subscribe button. Man,
I already hit it.
you change tone on that, man.
Yeah, I feel better. I got that out finally.
Woke up
And everything. But I want to. I'm now back to eating. I want some ribs. B Sharp, how you like your ribs, man?
I'm going to the house to eat.
You know what? Oh man, you know I like my grill. All that fresh off the grill, man. Gotta everybody like. I don't know how to describe them, man. In a way. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just hearing a lot of stuff in the background.
Hey, you're
I think that's you, Coach Carl.
Hit the like button. I don't know. That's
Coach Carl, I think that's your background making a lot of noise. Put it on mute real quick so I can see it as you. No, that's you, Jeff.
Yeah, mute that background now. Mute that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Coach.
Sound like he climbed
ribs, bro.
Man, I'm a country boy, man. I eat mostly everything besides lima beans.
Man, I got
Jeff.
lima beans, man.
All right. But yeah, man, I just don't eat lima beans. I pretty much eat everything. I don't eat pig's feet. I eat everything besides pig's feet and lima beans.
You sound like he fighting.
I say you sound like he climbing up a mountain, man. Hey, Jeff.
He sound like he crumpling paper.
Hey, man, you may need to put him in the back, man, until he start what he doing, man, because he ain't even here. I'm like, bro, what you doing, dog?
Oh, boy. Jeff is fighting with squat.
I don't know what he got going on.
I'm fighting with Sasquatch.
Yeah, man,
You making a lot of noise, man.
Jeff, you sound like you got a lot. Oh my goodness.
Making a lot of noise, man.
Out of my sister's house down in my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was walking on concrete or rocks or whatever you want to call it.
Boy,
no, I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with Sasquatch. That's why it's too big.
Jeff, you sound like you had a whole convention going on.
I was walking on rocks, gravel rock. And I got
yeah, man. But there's gonna be some good
Yeah. But yeah, man, let me get back to work, man. I didn't want to come up here for a hot second, man. Say what's up to the people.
Now, B Sharp, you know what you got to do before you leave. You know what you got to do before you leave. You got to tell everybody what's what for the when you're coming back on live, bro.
I'm really thinking about Thursday. May do a Thursday show. I don't know if it'll be HBCU night, or I may just say that till next week, and then just do it weekly, do an HBCU show. But may do one more show. If not, we're gonna be live after the game, immediately after the game, talking about the Florida State game. So everybody pull up, give out your thoughts and everything, how you feel about the game, good or bad.
Right.
So,
right.
So that's where all of us gonna be at.
I hear you. I hear you. I just now while you're here, B Sharp. B Sharp. While you're here, Brinsky, I need you to explain how we're going to be doing these lives after the game on Saturday.
You said how we gonna be?
Yeah. How what's going to be because this Saturday we're coming to your channel.
Oh yeah. It just, man, whoever want to do something, man, even for the lower tier games, man, whoever want to come over, like if nobody feel like doing, I forgot who we play next after that. But I know it's a lower tier game. If somebody want to do a post game show after that, we'll be on that, or I just run it back.
Gotcha.
But each and every week is gonna more than likely be a post game show. That's all. On somebody's channel, but everybody will know beforehand. But this week is on mine, so see y'all after the game.
Okay, so this week we're gonna be, for those of us that are podcasting and everything. We all gonna patch in with B Sharp. We're gonna run these numbers up Saturday now. I want to run these numbers up, and it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna say this, so B Sharp doesn't have to say it. I'm gonna say it. You don't have to just be a Bama fan. You can be a Georgia fan. You can be Notre Dame. It don't matter. Just get on. We're going to be talking college football, but we're going to be talking about the Bama-Florida State game. We're going to be giving some recap of this, that, and the third, our thoughts about it. Like you said, what we like, what we didn't like. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to be there. And
But definitely on Monday, every Monday, I just need to figure out a time. I'm going to say 5:30. Just so give folks time, like it would be 5:30 or 6, but I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say 6 o'clock this time until figure out a real time. So 6 o'clock on Mondays. We're just gonna recap all of college football, not just Alabama, everybody else. So you're gonna definitely see like Jason or Jay or whoever else come on the show talking about either their team or other teams. So we're gonna be doing that too. So stay tuned. We got a big season,
and so we're going to. And I'm going to be changing my schedule. I'll let you know more about that because I want us in a continual flow of things on Monday. I want us in a continual flow, and so that's the aim that I see. So if Charlotte Brinsky will come on Mondays at 6, then I will just come on Mondays at 4:30, starting at 4:30. I'll just cut mine 30 minutes earlier, and then we're just gonna flow right off into B Sharp, and we just gonna take one big party all night long. That's what we're gonna do. That's how I want to do it. That's how I like to see it happen.
And hopefully it's a good one. So definitely, I'll let y'all know we're gonna have one on Thursday, but definitely if we don't have one on Thursday, I see y'all on Saturday, and then. Right after that, see you on Monday for the week 1 recap show.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna be doing my recap, but I'm just I'm gonna be looking at certain games, and I'm sitting down putting the format together, and but I got a lot of things I got to do. But listen, Eric D said something. Don't forget that we have games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We also have games Thursday as well. Football season is here. Forget the dumb stuff. Let's forget about it. Let's keep it moving. Football season here, tailgating, everything. It's time to put a smile back on our face and let's get ready to watch some football. So I think you can come and be sharp. And I know you got to go. I appreciate you, but I also appreciate you being real with us. You too, Coach Carl, Jeff, everybody. I appreciate it. Now, somewhere along the line, I'm trying to find OG Gill on here. I see Dwight, but I don't see Gill.
Yeah. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing, man. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, bro. Roll Tide, be sharp. Have a good one, bro.
All right, Coach Carl.
Up, brother. Yes, sir.
F them trees.
Yeah, but hey, I know B Sharp probably hear me. Man, I still need that Harvey Updike picture. I still need that Harvey Updike picture. You know. I really do.
You got to. We're going to get Dwight to create you your own F them trees picture.
Okay. I like that. Hold up, OG Gill. Wait a minute.
They get our brother Dwight to create you your own F them tree picture, man. Hey,
Yeah,
y'all get that Dwight,
man.
for y'all content, man. Get that Dwight, man. Y'all please get that Dwight. Y'all want to do intro, outro. Y'all want background. Please get that Dwight, man. Dwight is the guy for all that, and pay him, please.
Yeah, man. Dwight, that's my dude there, man. Dwight is man. He's the man. OG Gill, there's the link in the chat again. Hit that link and let's try it again, bro.
Oh no, not OG about to pop on. This is
OG trying to pop on, man. There you go, y'all.
That's what I'm talking about, Dwight. See, Dwight already on it.
Oh, Dwight already on it, man.
He already on it. That's what I'm saying, but you can't get better than Dwight. Y'all better get at Dwight, man. Y'all want some good boy, I'm telling you. Hey, Dwight, you create me something, Dwight. I want something to do like that for LSU.
Me? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, forget them Tigers too.
Yeah,
I want to see a Tiger with no stripes.
Turn the Tiger upside down, or turn him into a rainbow tiger or something.
Or get ready to make some Tiger gumbo. Turn him into a gumbo.
Yeah, a gumbo soup. Do something. Do something.
Yes, Lord.
I want a putty cat. I don't want a tiger. I want a Bayou putty cat.
With a Tweety bird. I thought I saw it.
I thought putty cat. Yeah.
Dwight come talking about no, he closed for business. All right, he closed for business. All right, closed for business.
All right, Dwight.
But I'm trying to wait on OG Gill. I'm wondering what's happening here because I saw him come up there, but all of a sudden he was taken right off. I can hold up the 10 on it. Yes, Lord.
I'm about to go visit Dwight, man. I'm about to go visit Dwight.
I'm gonna say this. Now she gonna probably get on me. If you ever meet Ebony in person, don't believe all the hype on the screen. Yeah, don't believe all the hype on the screen. When you meet Ebony in person, she is a total different person. She's a total different person. She's a sweetie pie. Trust me, I met her in person. She crazy, man. She crazy. She's crazy. I'm serious, man. That girl crazy. But that's my girl.
That girl had 3 football players as a son. She gotta be crazy.
Yeah. And when you meet her, when you meet her sons and then see her, you're gonna say, okay, now it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So that's my girl, the good old Ebony. But when Ebony, see, now she's saying she a sweetheart. Y'all just trust me on this. She all right. She all right. But Ebony, when you come this way, I got you. You know what I promise y'all. We make sure we cook for you. You and your family. We got you. And anybody come through this way, we got you. We got you. We got you. We love to eat over here. I'm like Fred Sanford. Fat folk get violent when they ain't had nothing to eat. Yeah, we see long before
We look out for good people around here, man. You good people.
Look out for you now. Ain't got a lot of money, but we gonna keep some food in a refrigerator. We gonna do that. We gonna make sure that happens. Yes, sir.
I ain't trying to go hungry. I'm too fat to be hungry.
Sir. Okay, I wait a minute, hold up. Okay, we got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. Come on through. Yeah,
I can't pay your bills.
I'm about to get hangry now.
Hey, Piano Man, I can't pay your bill, but I damn sure can feed you.
I can feed you, man. Yeah.
If I eat, you eat. I ain't eat, you can't eat.
Let me see. I'm gonna put that back in the chat one more time because I want to hear. Anybody want to get on? There is the link right there. I'm gonna stay on here a couple more minutes, and then I've got to go. I got 5 minutes, and then we been on here 2 hours. And so I got to go do some work here right quick. But like I said, I'm so thankful. Oh, he didn't answer. Yeah, but OG Gill, I saw you when you came on, but it was like you were immediately kicked out. That's all I'm saying. I see me, Coach Carl, and Dwight. I see us three. But if you come up in there, you're gonna come up in my little box down there. You gotta give me a minute to get to you so I can pull you on up.
Yeah, that's some setting that they have with the app. So you have to go into the setting on your app because mine did that from my work phone. I tried to log on from my work phone, and then it won't let me do it. It kicked me out. So it's something within the app. I got to go allow myself to log on from a different number.
Oh, okay. Nero, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You know, in the middle of all that craziness there, you were talking about crypto, but we got to have a show on that because my Solana was hitting. I've got to put some more into my collective. See, that's my NIL right there, Coach Carl. Crypto. My name, image, and likeness. I need a new mic. I got to give me another mic myself, But matter of fact, I'm finna check mine out now since you're on it. Okay, yeah. But like I told you, Nero, I didn't have that much invested because I caught it when it was real slow. But now I'm up there. But if I add some more, I'm going to add some more. But I want to say this: if you're ever involved in day trading of any sort, I suggest, and Michelle, thank you for coming, and Roll Tide. I suggest that you really take it serious because that's some way for some passive income. Go into stock, crypto, NFTs, NFTs, all that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, it's money to be made, y'all. You just need to just don't fall for that foreign exchange stuff, cause some of that, the majority of that are scams. A lot of those Forex stuff are scams. Very few of them are good. Steven said it yesterday, gold, silver. All right, now here's OG Gill. All right, y'all. Here's the great one.
What's happening?
What's up, OG?
What's going on?
What's up,
Oh,
OG?
I'm chilling. What's up? That's Coach Carl, right? I don't see you, but
Yes,
I hear you.
sir. What's going on, OG?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm trying to be recuperating, finding out about surgery. I spoke to the orthopedic surgeon. He said, if he had a spot open available this week, would I be ready to have surgery? I told him, nah, Alabama plays on Saturday.
Right.
Yeah. I was listening to you earlier, and what you was, you brought. Listen, I dropped some tears too, man, because I hate to see you like that, and I know how it is. Like I come from 3 different races. You know what I mean? I have 3 different races in my blood, So I know how it is, and I identify with Coach Carl said because I'm also a veteran. So I've been in those shoes where the first sergeant and the captain couldn't stand me at Fort Benning, Georgia. Boy, they hated me. Well, I was the platoon leader, so regardless of how they felt about me, I still had to do my job as a leader.
Yes,
But
sir.
the racist thing, listen here, I didn't know this thing about somebody calling Melrose Gorilla. Yeah, that's a big no-no with me. And I hear something like that. See these hands? I actually got bigger hands than Milrow does. And I'll tell you what, I'll spit fire right off somebody's face with these bad boys here. I got almost 11-inch hands, and I'm only 5'8". So that'll tell you how big my hands are. Or these, that's a big no-no for me. The race thing is not something that I ever want to be around, and I don't want people that are like that around me.
I hear you. And I appreciate
You know what I
big
mean?
dog. But big dog,
Yeah,
you know
as
what?
far as the gang goes, boy, we gonna put the beat down on Cast the Trash Show. That's his name. That's what I call him, Trash Show. Cast the Trash Show.
Hey man, I told you.
Coach Carl,
I
see?
told Piano Man, call him anything. Call him anything. I don't care what you call him.
That's right.
That's
right.
See, but Coach Carl's OG Gill and Steven are part of the No Mercy crew. They are part of the No
Ain't that
Mercy
right?
crew. They
Yes,
and
sir.
we're a crew of two. They show no mercy.
I love it.
There's nobody but
There's
bad.
only two of us,
There's only two.
but we deep.
I love it. I love
They
it.
the
Them
crew of two.
mercenaries. I love it.
Hey, Steven is a great American. That's all I know.
He said no
The
mercy.
no mercy. The no mercenary. I love it.
No mercy. So like when we got our opponent down, the best thing to do is kick them harder. That's it. Don't give him no break. No mercy. If he's down, kick him harder.
Yeah, man. But OG Gill, I need you to get
What's
better,
happening?
bro. I really need you to get better because you know what you got to do, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got a team on the left and right of me every day.
Okay.
That's like what Coach Carl said, man, just give me a call. You already know I hop on a plane quick. I will get on a plane, one arm or two arms.
Well,
hey, what you need to do, OG, you should have went ahead and got that surgery, and then you could have sat up in the hospital bed and watched Alabama.
You know what? You know why I said no? Because it would have been like tomorrow. It would have been Thursday in the middle of the day. So I don't know how I would have felt Saturday at 3:30.
You would have felt well that Saturday at 3:30. You would have been.
I don't want to take no chances, man. I don't want to take no chances.
Sit up there and watch football. Hey man, trust me, I done it, bro. I had surgery in the middle of the playoff 3 years ago, and I was sitting on the couch popping them damn Percocets and had that feet propped up, and I was watching football. As soon as Alabama football went on, I went to sleep.
Yeah, well, I don't take no pain pills, so it'd have been Tylenol and ibuprofen for me. Right. I don't do the pain pills.
No, baby, you get them when you had that surgery. You gonna have no choice. Trust me. But about 3 or 4 weeks into it, I quit taking the pain pills. So, and I just started suffering from pain. I'm a tough man like you are. So I can deal with pain, but that type of pain, I couldn't tolerate.
Well,
yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, bro, OG Gill, you got folks in the chat saying get well soon, brother. They
I can't see the chat, but I appreciate all the well wishes. That's for sure.
Yeah, they wishing you well, man. Zach Pitcher Gaming, others are wishing you well. Saying please get well.
Appreciate it, everybody.
So,
man, I got the most encouraging. I got the best.
Still got something else to do
news
for
of the day. I got the
What's
better
that?
news of the day, Peeler, man, when they said Miss Janet was good. So,
Yeah, that made my day. That made my day. When
Crazy.
LaQuisha said that
Crazy.
Auntie Janet was good, that's fine. But if she's listening, I just want her to know that Piano Man is always thinking of you, thinking about you, and everything. So just know that you I'm like Woody on a Toy Story. You got a friend in me.
I know. She know. Miss Janet know I love her. I love that
myself
lady
Auntie
Janet.
Janet, man. You know. Yeah, man. But Gil, man, what's been going on, man, besides this, with your shoulder?
That's about it, man. You know, it gets rough sometimes at work. Hey, there you go. What's up, Coach Carr? I see you. It gets
Yes,
rough
sir.
sometimes at work. So, got a torn rotator cuff, had the MRI, and that's about it,
Yeah.
Went to work this morning. I basically just sat at the desk, looked over a lot of paperwork, and came outside to take a little break to try to call the show.
Gotcha. I appreciate it, OG.
But I listen in. I spent a week in the hospital.
Right.
16th, 15th through the 22nd, I was in the hospital.
Wow.
So I mean, I listened to the show.
Yeah.
I get to listen to the show. Sometimes I can't really chat, and then if I'm driving, it's hard to do that. When I'm at work and I'm at the desk, if I'm not in the field, but if I'm at the desk, sometimes I can chat. Sometimes in the field I can't. Sometimes I can. So, but I'm always listening in.
Gotcha. And I got a message for for everybody, especially the 401k crew. Uncle Jay,
Yeah, baby.
Last night, Uncle Jay told me to tell everybody hello. He's feeling better, and everything. So we talked a few minutes last night. But he told me to tell everybody, give everybody a big shout out, and especially to that 401k crew. So shout out to Uncle Jay. Shout out to Uncle Jay.
All right. Yes, sir, Uncle Jay. Get better, brother.
Yeah, I'm answering Icebox here. Don't make a mistake with the fried chicken. That's all I'm saying. Don't make a mistake with the fried chicken. Don't do that. Don't make a mistake with the fried chicken.
I can't talk about food because everybody will get upset at me.
No.
Everybody will be like, nah, because I'll tell them don't eat fried food, don't eat pork, don't drink soda, all this good stuff.
See, this is the health food guru right here. This dude here, listen, if you brought OG Gil down south, he would almost have a heart attack just because
I might starve.
He would go on an unscheduled fast. I'm telling you, man.
Listen, I'll come down south at 225, and I'll come back to New York at 160.
See, he wouldn't eat nothing. He wouldn't. Coach Carl, this is the health food guru right here. He eats nothing fried. He eats no Southern food at all. He just said if he came down here at 225, he going back to New York 165. They'll think he anorexic. Man.
Yes, sir. Baked and grilled chicken or fish.
Yeah, now I can do it with that. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, Coach OG.
That's
Listen,
eating healthy.
listen, we eat it any way that you fix it. Grilled, fried, sauteed. It don't make no difference to us. We gonna eat it, bro. It's gonna get ate up.
As long as it ends up in your stomach.
Man, listen, grill. Now I love grill. I love grilled fish. I love it. A lot of people don't, but I do. I prefer, but you know what, the OG Gil? It depends on what fish it is, bro. It depends on what fish it is. If it's like mahi, anything from the Gulf, I love it smoked. I love it blackened. I like flounder, stuffed, and blackened, stuff like that. Croaker, redfish, red snapper, things like that. Smoke, grill, don't fry it, grill it.
Right. I eat a lot of salmon. I eat baked, rotisserie, grilled chicken, and salmon.
See,
I don't really eat. I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten pork in many years. And once in every 3 or 4 months, I might have a steak.
Right.
Other than that, no fried foods.
Yeah. Carla, you feel me, don't you? Grilled salmon and wild rice, love it. And she said, I like croaker fish too. Croaker is delicious. And the deep and listen, when you go deep sea fishing, the bigger the croaker, and you cut it and steak it and put that bad boy on the grill, Gil, nothing like it, bro. So that's that. Now me and you we can rock with that. But but I gotta have my fried fish every so often. I gotta have it, man. I'm like B Sharp. Man, gotta draw a line somewhere, And now bass is good for what, Zach? Yes, it is. But you know what? But I prefer my bass baked. I prefer it baked. My mama got me, God rest her. My mama got me hooked on baked bass. And now LaToya, all you need is some grits and a little shrimp in there, and you got yourself something there right there with catfish and brim. Now we talking straight. But I'm with OG Gil, but give it to me grilled, baked, all that good stuff. But with flounder, I prefer it stuffed with shrimp and crab meat. Yeah. Yes, sir. So, but I'm glad OG Gil, you finally got a chance to get on. My brother.
Yeah, man.
You remember we talked about something a few months back, I think.
We did.
And
I've been like this. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate it. And but I got to talk to you about it again. And yeah. So I appreciate it. And but I'll be letting you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Nothing from the water is better moo or cluck. So Stephen, you know seafood. Man, Carla, you know what? Now, Carla, wait a minute. Carla, now, you about as country as I am. And light bread.
See, this one when we had to wear masks, I ordered this one.
See, I was trying to find me one like that and couldn't. Coach Carl, I'm finna put it back up there, bro.
Roll Tide, baby. Yeah.
There we go. See, Dirt Road, Icebox. Now hold up. See, Icebox know what the business is too. I might have to go over there tonight. Icebox, there's a restaurant right up, there's a restaurant that serves just what you're saying, and I get mine with salad and collard greens. That's what I do. Yes, sir. Oh, Carla, yeah, that's my kind of talking right there. That's my kind of talk. Yeah, cowgirl boots and all. Yes, sir. I hear you. But Gil, man, it's good to see you, big dog. So what you doing? You on desk duty now?
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise I could be a supervisor out in the field.
Okay. Yeah. B Sharp speaking
basically
to you.
Supervisor special products.
I hear you.
B Sharp, you got off. Hey, I tried to get on when B Sharp was on.
Yeah, we was trying to patch you in, but it kept kicking you out. Man, these things have a mind of their own. They have a mind of their own. But man, I'm just glad that everybody is on. All right, here's Coach Carl. Let's go back with the come on here with Coach Carl.
Listen, I'll be happy if the Cuse could knock off Tennessee. I know you ain't rooting for Texas, but I have to go with Texas because my favorite teams are Alabama and any team that can beat up on Ohio State. So I want I want Ohio State to lose every game for the rest of life history. So I don't care who they
Damn.
play, I'm rooting against them. Yeah, yes, sir.
Well,
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm just Alabama all the way. I'm not SEC. I'm not SEC. But I'm
No, I feel you.
Alabama all the way. But I want Ohio State to beat Texas because I want them to shut Arch Manning up. I'm sick of the Arch Manning hype. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Man,
I really want both of them to
I'm a
lose, but since
SEC.
only one of them can lose, it got to be Ohio State. Yeah, I could never root for Ohio State ever.
Yeah,
I mean, I had a kid I coached in high school that started at Ohio State. He started there for 3 years. Had the most offensive stats for 3 years in the Big Ten, and I still rooted against him. So that'll tell you right there. Yeah, I had to.
Hey, I told you, my mom.
Ain't no mercy, man.
Coach call. Let me see. Make sure I got it. Hey, Coach, you in?
Yeah, you told me your mother graduated from Ohio State.
Man, I don't know what's going on with that thing, man. That thing, it just keep bouncing in and bouncing out. I thought it was the phone, but it's StreamYard. So
it acts crazy like that sometimes, man.
Maybe I need to check and see if my StreamYard got my payment or something. They must be trying to cut me off because they ain't took the money.
I think, look, it's going on everywhere because I've had some glitches over here this morning, but it's all good. Alligator tail, I love it. Nero, I love myself from alligator tail, alligator sausage. I love it. Matter of fact, there's a restaurant in Louisiana that serves the gumbo with the alligator in it. Look, I love it.
Piana, first time I ate alligator meat was last week when I was on vacation.
Oh,
the
man.
First time I ate alligator meat.
Good eating, man. It's good eating. Tell you, it's good eating. Now, the
it
only
was
thing
in
I
a-
hadn't
it was
tried
in a
is
hush
rattlesnake. I hadn't tried that, and I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be doing that. Yeah, but let's not forget and Icebox, Coach Carl. I don't know if you met Icebox, OG Gill. I don't know if y'all met Icebox or not, but this is another friend. And I was on this show last weekend, I think, and they're having a pick'em show. B Sharp and I are going to be there Saturday morning for the pick'em show, 9 Central. So that's why I said Saturdays are going to be off the chain, and we're going to be pretty busy. So, but I'm looking forward to working pretty closely with Icebox on Saturday morning. So, get to know him, y'all. He's a pretty cool dude, and everything. And so, but I about got hungry. But I want to thank everybody, especially OG Gill, Coach Carl, B Sharp, Jeff, all them in the chat this morning. On live this morning. Everybody that's in the chat. We done talked about food. We done talked about racism. We done talked about fishing and all that kind of stuff. And we've talked about most of all our Alabama football team. And for those of you that have given your predictions, I have let me see, Gil. Do I have you down here? Nope.
What you mean?
Gil, what's your prediction for Saturday, bro?
Oh, score prediction.
Uh-huh.
Score prediction 45-6. Put me down 45-6.
Got you. So to recap
the defense is going to really step up.
Yeah.
That's why they've been like this for the most part. They've been quiet. They're going to handle the business on the field.
Right. So here we go. Justin, 56-6. Jermaine, 31-13. Kendrick, 27-17. Dwight, 28-14. Nicole, 35-14. Carla, 28-10. Chuck, 35-10. Stephen, 48-6. Double A, 35-17. Nick Harden, 40-10. Big Dog Gotta Eat, 42-8. Linda P, 38-10. Jeff, 42-3. Milton, 42-13. And OG Gill, 45-6. Piano Man, 35-14. Yeah. And if anybody else, want to do this right quick. Okay, Susan, 38-17. All right. I'll put you down.
Susan, we need to have a talk later of giving them 17 points. I don't know about that.
Zach, oh my goodness. Zach, wait a minute. Zach, 50-3. Boy, y'all coming up with some scores, man. Y'all coming up with some scores. Man, y'all talking about food and all that kind of stuff, but I just want to say I'm appreciative for everybody that was on today. And let me say this while I'm at it. Steven says, stop giving an FSU. Okay, DSGB.
It's crazy how me and Steven, the No Mercy crew, almost picked the same exact score.
DSGB,
I like it.
4-13. Nero. Uh, 42-10. Hey, 6-0. Do you have a score for me? You have a prediction for me? You're gonna wait till later? Because I can also do them later. Today was just the first day, but if you want to wait till later on to give it, just any time before the game get started and everything, just give me your prediction. I'm gonna put it down. But like I said, mine is 35-14. But Steven and OG Gill are the No Mercy crew. Steven said, I want 70-0. Bam. No mercy. No mercy at all. No mercy.
No.
But I want to
bring
say
the house. Bring the house. We
bring the
defer.
house.
We kick it inside the 20, and on the first play, we take that 15-yard penalty roughing the passer. We can do that on the first play of the game. It won't hurt us at the end.
Stephen 48-6, but I'm also putting parentheses. He said 70-0. So
70-0.
70-0. Zach want to break the scoreboard, and Zach said 100-0. I'm gonna put that in parentheses too. I just have a feeling that Bama learned some lessons from last year. And one of the lessons that I think that they learned is don't let up after a big lead. Keep it going.
Can't do that.
Keep driving.
Can't do what we did against Georgia.
You can't do that. Can't do that. You got to learn.
No,
sometimes you can finish the team in the first half. Georgia should have been finished in the first half. I'm just going to be honest with you. That comeback like that never should have happened. It never should have had to resort to that last play by Ryan Williams and that interception by Xavier Brown. It never should have happened. Never should have happened.
Right.
You got a team like that on the ropes, knock them out. Knock them out. So I think that's some of the lessons they learned. So some of these scores are not out of the realm of possibility. It could happen. It could happen. So I believe that might be one of those things could happen. Another thing I believe too, y'all ready for this? I believe the defense can don't be surprised of pick sixes. Don't be surprised. Don't be.
Defensive backfield is crazy. We got a good defensive backfield.
Yeah, we got some good DBs. I think we got We got some good linebackers. It's our O-line. I think that if we can put pressure and fill those lanes like we're supposed to, it could be a pretty day for Alabama.
Gap discipline. Stay in your lane. Do your job. Don't try to do the guy next to you's job.
Exactly.
Don't try to do his job on the left and right. Just do your job. Handle your assignment.
Do your job.
Every guy does that on that D line, we'll be all right.
Exactly. So anyway, DSG, that's going to be a closing quote right here. Can't take your, I agree, Piano Man, can't take your foot off the gas playing my dogs or any good team. And I think it will, I'm with DSG. Just can't take your foot off the gas. This time you got to make it happen. You got to make it happen. Got to make it happen. I
told DSG he gets a little bit of mercy. He's the only non-Bama fan that gets a pass because, you know, he's in the military, so he's a brother. I give him a little break, but he's the only one.
I hear you. Do I think we see 63-3? Zach, it's going to depend on the weather. It depends on the weather, sir. It depends on the weather. So anyway, that's going to be our show for today. But let me say this. Forgive me for my emotional there. I just had a flashback, but y'all understand, and I'm thankful that I have a family that understands. But that's gonna be the last time you see me do that because I've gotten it out. So, to my friends that has told me just to let it out, thank you. I've let it out. I'm done. I'm good. Time to move on. I want to tell LaQuasia, thank you for the menu. I want to tell Carla. I want to thank you for just reminding me that it's all right to be Southern, and I'm going to continue to be Southern and all that good stuff. And so I'm looking forward to some collard greens and some cornbread and all that good stuff, but also some grilled fish. And when Gil come down, I'm going to have grilled stuff and health food for Gil, and I'm going to eat unhealthy.
Yes, sir.
Only thing I won't do, I won't have me a Mountain Dew sitting there. I'm going to drink me some water with mine because that's what you're going to need.
Oh, yeah. Yes, water. Sir. Water. Plenty of water.
Yeah. 6-0 says Grub will make a statement on Saturday. Hey, Mr. P, what's going on, man? Grub will make a statement on Saturday. Bama's offense will be relentless. Bama's offense will be relentless. And I'm going to say this about Grub. And what people don't know, and you know, we're losing some people. I understand that, but we got to get ready to go. Grub is actually an O-line guy. That's why I've been saying X factor with the O-line. So he spends a lot of time with the O-line, and I believe we're going to be okay. All right. So good morning, Pops. Mr. P, that's DSG's dad, right here. OG Gil. That's
yes,
he's
sir.
a Georgia fan, but they get that grace that you get. That's DSG's dad.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, DSG.
They got to do it for DSG.
And they he's a real live American as well. So Big Pop. That's Big Papa there, man. He'll tell you in a minute, are you crazy? But I'm looking forward to our game Saturday. But listen, three more days, we're rolling, we're rocking, we're rolling, and it's time to get with it. So I'm so glad everybody came by. Just remember, until I see you again. Hey, continue continue, as my pastor would say, continue to go forward. Doggone it. I'm all mixed up right about now. Continue to go forward, drive, stay focused, drive, and go forward. I don't know why I'm not focused right there, but stay focused, drive, and go forward. That's what we want to do in the name of the Lord. And remember, you can do all things through Christ that gives you strength. I promise you can. You can make it. And Joe, so until the next time, we're going to just forget them trees, forget the hedges, and everybody else that's against Alabama. Be a part of the No Mercy crew. We got to have
yes, sir.
Merciless in that. with the exception of DSG and his dad, nobody else gets mercy. Nobody. You know, we nobody gets the mercy. If you want mercy, you got to go to church. Take your end to church. If you want mercy, you better go to church because you're not getting it up in him. And so I appreciate you, Linda. I appreciate you. That's gonna be the last time y'all see me like that now. But I'm just telling you that kind of got to me because when I saw all of that, all that emotion, OG Gil, it got pinned up, and I had to leave the chat. I had to because I can't let that go down. So you know, so but the No Mercy crew is a party of two, and if you ain't talking straight, you gonna be part of the one that's gonna get caught up. I'm telling you now. So everybody walking tall pounds among the big dogs. But I'm gonna tell you like this. But as I always say, as I always end it, OG Gil, look here, Buster, look here, 3-Stroke Charlie, and look here, Billy. Let me tell you something. Y'all know what you gotta do. And if you're not trying to help yourself, ain't nobody gonna try to help you. Okay? So go help yourself. Find a job, work on that stroke there, work on your control with that 3-stroke. And Billy, you still too short to play basketball, choose another sport and everything. So
Three Strokes needs to slow down. That's the problem. Don't get so excited, brother. It's going to be all right.
3-Stroke.
Pump the brakes.
3-Stroke. You need to contest. I'm sorry,
I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble with somebody after this call.
Wait a minute. What?
Piano Man trying to get me in trouble.
You see? I'm sorry, y'all. The 3-stroke turned into a breaststroke. 3-stroke. I'm gonna tell you like what the old folks used to say. You need to do something about them hot flashes. You need to slow down, 3-stroke. It's gonna
slow down, brother.
You need to slow down, bro.
You're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out before the finish line.
Go see. I'm gonna take what Linda P. just said because they keep on having the 3-stroke. They ain't gonna give you no mercy, man. I'm telling you, 3-stroke, man. Okay, no mercy and 3-stroke. Look here, 3-stroke. You better learn to regulate, boy.
The problem was 3-stroke got put in a marathon when he's only a sprinter. He can only run the 40. He can only run the 40. He can't run the 800.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said he ain't no marathon man, right? He's a sprinter.
He can only run the 40. That's what it is.
He can only run the 40-yard dash. But wait.
That's it. He can.
Wait a minute. But the last time I checked, Sprint got put out of business. They got bought out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, regulate. I'm telling you, 3-stroke, you better get yourself together. Buster can help his. Buster can go get a job. Buster can help his. And Billy, you can't do nothing about yours because that's a genetic problem. You just too short to play basketball.
Nah, that's it.
But 3-stroke,
He,
bro, that's strictly on you. You need to slow down. You need to quit running quit running a sprint. This is not a 40-yard
right.
dash. This is not a 40-yard dash. This is a marathon. And I'm just saying 3-stroke. You better get yourself together.
3-stroke burns out before the finish line.
I'm telling you, man, you done conked out. If you running a 40-yard dash, if you running a 40-yard dash, and you conk out at the 30, you ain't gonna never win. Oh, wait a minute.
Because you put him in the 40 and he ran. He said, "I thought this was the 20. That's why I'm done."
You see, Susan said he can't survive. I'm good to go, y'all. Good old 3-stroke. I said I made up my mind I wasn't gonna highlight 3-stroke Charlie and Buster and Billy no more, but I could have helped myself today because I needed a good lift. Now I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard. That doggone 3-stroke Charlie, man, 3-stroke. Linda P said no mercy. So I'm just saying, bro, go get you some help. But then Susan said the help won't even help. I don't know what else to tell you, 3-stroke. Oh, what a way to end the show. What a way to end the show. Oh, buddy. I'm telling you. And if anybody out there killing the 3-stroke Charlie, go
pray for him.
I'm praying for you, 3-stroke. But now I'm gonna remind you now, there were some places Jesus couldn't do no miracles. That's what the Bible says. And I think, and now I think 3-stroke one of.
Well, 3-stroke and Billy are best friends.
Yeah,
so it's all good.
Buster and Billy are best friends. They are best friends. Breaststroke turned into the death stroke. No, hey, Nero. 3-stroke Charlie. That breaststroke turned into a divorce. Oh my goodness. I just wish he could see the show. I would be dead. See? No, I'm not gonna put that on that. Well, yes, I am, because doggone Susan put it in the chat. I just wish he could see it. COG Guild, that's your CO right there, cutting up.
That's it right there. The best CO ever.
I wish that he
Susie
could see
T.
the show, I would be dead. And it's always these cats be doing all this. Yep.
Old Tootsie Roll himself.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, dog, Bigfoot. Man, I'm supposed to be getting off the show. I gotta go. He said, I had a nurse to tell me to eat nothing but nuts and berries. I went home and made the biggest bacon cheeseburger. Shout out to all truck drivers, man. We are nothing without y'all and our first responders, our service people, our military folk like that. America cannot do without y'all. I'm serious, man. But dang, Icebox.
Roll Tide, Bigfoot.
Oh my goodness. Gil, look who has shown up. Carl.
Oh, see, you done got me in trouble, Piano. I told you was going to get me in trouble after this call.
Y'all, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, boy.
That's our administrative assistant, y'all. Man, we love ourselves some Carla. We love ourselves some Carla Bailey. What's up, girl? What's up? Gil, let me say this, though. It's not Gil.
Oh
Carlos.
boy.
It's more Piano Man than it is Gil. Oh my goodness. Well, Carly, if you must know, we were talking about Buster, Three Stroke Charlie, and Billy. I'm trying to get out of here, but I just had, Anyway, this was a good flashback right there. But thank you, Susan, for introducing us to Three Stroke Charlie. Oh my goodness. Roll Tide, Carla, roll tide. But anyway, y'all, it's been 2 hours and 30, 40 minutes. I gotta go. OG Gil, I'm sorry, bro, but Carla said we in trouble.
Yeah, that's too late. I'm already in trouble. I already told you. I said, you trying to get me in trouble, man.
We in trouble. I'm going to take the brunt of this with OG Gil. Don't worry about it. I'm going to take it.
Yeah. All right.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm going to show this, and I'm going to go. Wait a minute. Mr. P, Three Stroke Charlie. I'm not going to live that one down. Oh, my goodness. OG Gil, Nero said, I'm going to be a new code op. This is Three Stroke Charlie over. Do you read me?
Nero.
Oh, man, Nero said.
Hey, is that the fake Big Orange?
Man, Nero said that's going to be his new code. This is.
I think Nero's a fake Big Orange fan.
Oh, man. Man, Sue got me crying up in here, man. Hey, everyone. I can't type out everyone's name. Hey, y'all, just speak to Carlos. Carlos just speaking to everybody.
Oh, boy.
Carlos speaking to everybody, but I know 2 people that's in trouble with Carlos.
I know one person in trouble with her.
Yeah, well, I'm in trouble with her, too. But anyway, but y'all.
Look at here. I'm blaming everything on you.
I know it. Where's your brother when you need him? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Well, y'all, on behalf of the 401k crew, on behalf of the No Mercy crew, on behalf of Piano Man and all that kind of stuff, this is Piano Man. Listen, I might not see you today or tomorrow, but I'm going to see you in the long run. Carly giving me a hard way to go get.
You got me in trouble. We're not even talking football. We just talking nonsense.
We just talking nonsense. Watch out for that FSU trap. Mr. P, it's a tide not to roll in there, brother. It's a tide not to roll in there. And we destroying all traps. We gonna wipe out all traps. We're wiping them out. We're wiping them out. But y'all, it's been a great show. And again, thank you for understanding. First of all, forgive me for my lateness because I was 30 minutes late. But I told you all that, but make it to my madness. I'm getting ready to go work on some more stuff now. But thank y'all for understanding. And let's have a good football season. Let's forget about all the dumb stuff. And let's have a great football season. And again, on behalf of the 401k crew, on behalf of the No Mercy crew, which is OG Gil and Steven, and they the only 2 gonna get the No Mercy crew. Now the rest of us can be No Mercy sympathizers, but there's only 2 people in the No Mercy crew. That's OG Gil and Steven, the great Americans that they are.
Yes, sir.
The great. We blame the honeybees. Piano. I don't know if the honeybees can help us out on that one. But Susan said, Gil, you in trouble. But
I know.
But anyway,
look, on behalf of myself and Steven, I just want to say, he said it was okay for me to say this. We wish nothing but the worst for every fan base. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Oh, you heard it first, folks. That's a real insider right there, folks. And you heard You heard it first. We heard it first from OG Gill and from Steven. We don't care about nobody else, you know. But DSG and his dad, honorary. We got you there and everything. We understand. We got you there. You're the only Georgia fan we respect. Everybody else, you out the door. You out the door. You out the door.
Out with the garbage.
Out with the garbage. Like last week, gone. You at the landfill. So anyway, but everybody, we will see you later. Thank you for coming. Again, on behalf of everybody and everybody in the chat, y'all have a great day. God bless. Roll Tide, and Piano Man is out. Gil, I'll holler at you later on, brother.
Roll Tide, everybody.
And Roll Tide, everybody. There we go.